Hi, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Today I want to discuss how having type 1 diabetes affects other ailments in your body. But before that, I want to do something that I said I was going to do, and I kind of dropped off with it. So today I want to let you kind of know where my blood sugars are at. And right now, let me get this better situated for you. There you go, 18.9, which means probably I'll have to take correction in about an hour. Should take a correction now, probably, but we'll do this first. Now, we all know that type 1 diabetes can cause many problems. But we've taken a look before at just regular illnesses. I'm talking the colds, flus, and your body fights. And so it releases the sugar just in case you have to make a quick getaway. But your body releases stored up glucose. It's the same glucose from your liver that if you take glucagon when you have a low blood sugar, that it's going to cause your blood sugar to rise. The same thing, you're just not using the trigger. I call it the trigger. So we know where that comes into play. But there's certain things. If you have to take any sort of, anesthesia, well, we'll get you in and get you out because we know you shouldn't be eating, should be going that long without food. Well, and the one thing where I was kind of found it where it really didn't play that much of a role was when I had my cataract surgery. There was really no stipulations. Oh, well, you have to do this, you have to do that. It was all basically what we do naturally. There's an awful lot of things where you have to take your insulin. And most things you do. But there's a few things. And diabetes can bring on cardiac. You know, for years ago, and we still see bits of it on TV nowadays, where people with get afraid, oh, don't give me a heart attack. Well, yet, there's nothing saying, well, diabetes. I know I'm stretching it there a bit, but what the hell? So we want to ensure that you follow every stipulation. Your body's going to have enough fun trying to recuperate from any surgery. So trying to make your body have an easier time of it will help keep your blood sugars intact. Because the more stress you put on the body, the more chances that your blood sugar will rise. And also, I've mentioned this before, keeping your blood sugars pretty stable will make it easier when you do get ill. Because if you're up all the time, raising your blood sugar up higher could cause a problem. If you're down pretty where they'd like you to be, your blood sugar will ease off and you won't be in such dangerous categories. Now, we talked about complications, and high blood sugar is a big complication of having diabetes. Ketoacidosis. I've kind of skirted around this story many times before. And what the big thing was I got a leg infection and I ended up in the hospital. And while I was in the hospital, I went in with DKA and I had 3 other DKAs while I was in the hospital. So anything can send your body. So another illness, whether you have a complication, can also play another role. Now, remember, I am not a doctor, even though I've been around medical for a long time. Still doesn't make me a medical professional. Contact your own doctor. I know it does be a little white spot right there. But cardiovascular eye problems. Now, we talked about cataract and how quickly cataracts can come on. And after I got my cataracts out, it was like, oh well. So I wouldn't say, unless your doctor has put out a warning to you, oh, I won't watch, I won't really do anything with it because of my diabetes. I was kind of leery about getting my cataract surgery done, and I don't know why now. But once it was over with, I could go on. Taking care of other conditions can help you develop better blood sugars. You're getting that hurdle that's putting the stress on your body away. There's been other things, and I've mentioned this phrasing for years that just really aggravates me. Oh no, you can't do that because you're a diabetic. And a lot of times that is situated on treatments for type 2. And even coming in here, I've noticed that a lot of the treatments or their whole thinking about type 1 treatment is based on type 2. And that type 1s can have blood sugars fluctuating. Oh, but for your safety. It's kind of like, no. If you're able to control your blood sugar working with your doctor, dietitian, diabetic nurse, I believe you have a better outcome. Don't sort of be, well, push things off. Things will work out for the best. Anyway, I hope this kind of spreads some light. Heart condition, eye condition, stomach conditions. If you're having trouble controlling your blood sugar, try to make sure as much of these things are checked off so that your diabetes can come down and you can start taking less insulin. That's it for me today. Have a great day. We'll talk again soon. Bye now.